Hey everyone, welcome back to another heavy metal diecast video, and today we have one here from Hobbymaster from their 1/48 scale air power series. We have a Messerschmitt Bf-109E3 here to be exact, and this particular one right here is from the Romanian Air Force. Now, they were part of Axis forces. Romania did order 50 Bf-109s in December of 1939. As part of the new Grupul 7, they would take part in Operation Barbarossa, which of course is the invasion of Russia. Now, aircraft here is a yellow 9, and Hey Fetito is the inscription on this aircraft, which I think is Romanian for come on girl, and it is an aircraft flown by Ioan Di Cesare. I hope I'm saying that correctly. I do apologise if I did not pronounce that correctly. He was a Romanian World War II fighter ace, ending World War II with 16 confirmed aerial victories from over 500 combat missions flown, or 23 victories going by the Romanian victory system. From 1944, the Romanian victory system had a point system that just didn't do a victory for a single aircraft. It was for a 4 or 6 engined aircraft, it would earn you 3 victories. For a 2 or 3 engined aircraft, that would earn you 2 victories. And of course, a single engined aircraft would earn you a single air victory. Ioan would pass away in 2012, aged 95. So he had a pretty good innings. And let's have a little look at this aircraft. I do love a 109, and this will look pretty cool because it is in some different markings than the usual German ones, and that does look pretty cool, but it is no good in the box, is it? So what we'll do is we'll open this box up and check out this Romanian Messerschmitt 109. Alrighty, with this Romanian 109 out of the box, it does come with the normal Hobbymaster stand for these 109s. We'll get this lid off. I do believe this is our first Romanian aircraft, which is pretty cool because I do enjoy showcasing other Air Forces aircraft because it's always good to have a variation. Now, there is the usual sort of deal with the landing gear, open canopy option, the pilot figure there, of course, and some little accessories in this little baggie that we need to put on the aircraft. So, speaking of aircraft, let us get this out. Try and get a pop. That's it. Whew. All right, let us move this out of the way and have a little look at this. So it is in like a sort of a darkish olive green, which is pretty cool. You don't see many Messerschmitts this colour, but it does have the typical sort of yellow identification nose on a lot of these aircraft, and there's that inscription on that. How cool does that look? Yeah, that looks very nice. There's some nice markings. The Romanian symbols on the aircraft there, that looks pretty cool. It's got the usual sort of details that the Hobbymaster Messerschmitts do have. And it is a lot of detail. This does look pretty cool. We'll see if we can get that canopy open, which we can. And it's sort of hard to see the detail, but there is the usual detail in there. We'll close that up. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. That, to me, looks like Donald Duck sitting on the back. I think it was Adolf Galland that had Mickey Mouse on his aircraft, if I recall correctly. That does look pretty cool. Of course, no way am I saying Disney did support these people. Before I get all the letters from the solicitors saying we don't support these people. But I reckon it does look pretty cool on these aircraft, having these little characters on there. Oh, it's on both sides, so that's pretty cool. That spinner looks very nice, and does, well, it spins freely, but not very well. There's no hassle spinning it. But this does look pretty tough. All right, let's have a little look underneath here. Yep, the usual details. Little yellow identification ends on the wings and the band across that fuselage as well there. You do not want to be hit by friendly fire. But it does look very good. What we're going to do though, we will chuck some landing gear options on this, of course, and come right back. Alrighty, here we have this cool 109 set up for in-flight. Very straightforward. You just put that one in-flight piece for the retracted landing gear, and that is job done. And of course, that's the hole for your stand. The tail wheel already in there, of course. So this is your really cool Messerschmitt set up for in-flight. And of course, on the spine there, you just chuck your little aerial, and that is job done. And you can now display your pretty cool looking Romanian Messerschmitt 109 on the stand, on your shelf, of course. So you do put your three-piece stand in the stand hole right there. Now, of course, it does have those parts that do touch your paintwork. So, as I always say, you can put a little bit of tape or something, some felt or something, over that if you're worried about it scratching your paintwork or anything. And then you can display your awesome-looking 109 like that. And I reckon this is an awesome-looking 109 because it's something a little bit different. It's in some Romanian colours, and I reckon that's pretty cool. But what I also think is pretty cool is landing gear. So what we're going to do is chuck some landing gear on this and check it out the way I like to see them, with some gear down. So we'll go off and do that now and come right back in a second. Alrighty, here we have this 109 set up for gear down. Very straightforward. You just remove the retracted landing gear piece off and put this one piece of extended landing gear on. And that is job done. That is finished, ready to chuck gear down. And I reckon that is pretty cool. It's got some reasonable detail. Nothing really in the wheel wells or anything. The tyres do not move. Oh, actually, no, they do. They're a little bit stiff. They don't freely rotate, but you can turn them. Well, I can turn that one. And that is job done for gear down. And I did put the open canopy on there so we can check out inside the aircraft, and that is pretty cool. That is very nice. Hopefully we can see some detail in there. It is not the easiest. There is a bit of shadow there. But that is your Romanian Messerschmitt 109E3 setup, gear down, and I reckon that's pretty cool. And of course you do get the little pilot. If you want to use him and put him in your aircraft, that is him. We'll move him out of the way and wind up this video. Two things I learnt while doing this video is I cannot pronounce Romanian names properly, and Romania had a special point system. That is something I did not know when I did this, started this review. But I reckon what I do know is a Messerschmitt 109 from Hobbymaster is freaking awesome, and I reckon they come up really nice. So hopefully you do as well. Alrighty, we'll wind this video up. So if you enjoy this as much as I did, hey, if you can bother to do that, throw us one of those down there, and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so as well. I will do the usual. I'll take some photos of this, and you can check them out at the end of the video so you can see this awesome Messerschmitt without my hands all over it. Of course, thank you very much for spending your time checking out another one of our videos. I hope you enjoyed this Romanian aircraft today. I reckon it's pretty cool. Alright everyone, thanks again for watching. You all have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers everyone.